Shalom. I want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kol Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. This is me saying this. Every Muslim president of every Muslim nation is declaring war on Israel or vice versa. And there's going to be World War, major war in the Persian Gulf. And that's happening now. And again, you know, the RFID microchip implant where they make an incision into your right hand and insert a RFID microchip into the right hand. If you do not have it, you cannot buy or sell. That is becoming mandatory here in America and the world. And this is happening right now. Excuse me, I just showered and, you know, I gotta clean myself up. But, and I, you know, it's better I show my face on video. So either way, there was a supermoon outside when it kicked off the year 2018. So I wanted to mention this. It's actually very interesting. And it's true. It's true. This is the book of Genesis. All right. And I'm going to hit verse 14. And Yahweh said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. All right. So it's for signs and for seasons. All right. And the year 2018 started out with a supermoon outside. I saw it. It was beautiful. All right. And these are for signs. There's been you know, the eclipse, several blood moons, and these are just letting people know what's coming. So put this here. All right, now this is the book of Luke. All right, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity. All right, and the year started out with a supermoon outside, and the sea and the waves roaring, men's heart failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, which is nuclear destruction. But the things that are coming on the earth, I'll show you. Right here. All right, this is Second Esdras. Excuse me. And I'm going to hit verse 5. Behold, saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right, just America and every other country being poor is just a testament to that. Tel Aviv is the biggest gay parade capital in the world, and it's in Jerusalem, his holy city, and the Heavenly Father is going to get rowdy, so to speak. That's putting it lightly. All right, so these are going to happen. Plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. All right, and then when you jump and hit verse 15, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. One people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, which is talking about riots, race riots, things like that, which is mentioned in the Old Testament books. And invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right, and these things are going to happen. They're happening now. All right, so these are the things that are going to be taking place. All right, so now this is the book of Luke again. All right, and ultimately it's going to be to, and the same things mentioned in Ezra's is mentioned throughout the scriptures. And even mentioning the fire already kindled with Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus, he said that too. What would it be if the fire already be kindled? Something of that nature. And it's happening. All right, so this is what's going to happen after the sedition among men, plagues, riots, things like that. All right, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. It's going to be nuclear destruction, and it's going to happen here to America mainly, which will be the lake of fire. All right, so death, famine, sedition among men, riots are mentioned in the book of Jeremiah. Everything's mentioned, the Atlantic slave trade, all of it. Yeah. So there's going to be riots, plagues, sedition among men. All right, it's coming on the earth. All right, and then ultimately nuclear destruction. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the cloud with power and great glory. All right, so these are the things that are coming. All right, distress the nations, all of it. So with that, I'm gonna say, excuse me, the mark of the beast, or excuse me, my face on video is distracting. Um, every Muslim president of every Muslim nation is declaring war on Israel, or vice versa, and there will be world war, major war in the Persian Gulf. And this is happening now. And again, the RFID microchip implant, where they make a cut to your right hand and insert a RFID microchip inside the right hand. If you do not have it, you cannot buy or sell. That is becoming mandatory here in America and the world. This is happening right now. So with that, I'm say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the Apostle Elders, Great Millstone, blessed outcome that are pushing more in true sincerity. Barakatam, Bahasham Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Racha, Quadash, Shalom.